Hello my darlings, my name is Victoria and this is Veritas Tarot. Scorpio, I'm going to be doing your weekly soulmate reading for you to see where you and your soulmates are on your journeys. And I'm going to be looking at what's in your head and heart space, what's in their head and heart space, their intentions towards you, some advice from Spirit. Then we're going to clarify the cards and I will pull you an oracle card or two at the end. If it resonates, I would be grateful if you would like, comment, subscribe, share. If it doesn't resonate, please don't try and make it fit. The message just simply wasn't for you, and there will be a message for you at exactly the right time you need to hear it. There are amazing readers on YouTube, so please do check others out as well. So first of all, let's see what is in your headspace, Scorpio. What's in Scorpio's headspace? Thank you, Spirit. One card, please. So you've got the Three of Pentacles. So in your headspace right now, I mean, Pentacles in a love reading for me are very symbolic of sort of realization of ideas. And what I'm feeling with this is that you wish either something has happened or you're wishing for to start something afresh with somebody or something new with somebody. You know, this Three of Pentacles is about building a foundation. And I'm getting it's about a foundation where you're both talking honestly and openly with each other about the way forward, about how to structure your relationship. So let's see what's in your heart space for your soulmate. Thank you. Scorpio's heart space for their soulmate. Thank you, Spirit. One card, please. There we go. So you've got the Sun card, so which is really rather lovely. So the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. So whatever feelings you have for your soulmate, they make you very, very happy. They bring you a sense of contentment. It brings out the child in you. There's a sense of clarity and peace with this relationship. The sunflowers for me represent soul family, so they are part of your soul family, your soulmate. And I know God gives us people into our lives at exactly the right time we need them. So whoever's around you at this moment in time has been given to you by God, by the universe, to help you on your journey. But I'm feeling it's a very happy time for you at the moment, and that this sort of wheel, I'm seeing on the bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is turning. It's turning, always turning. Everything always moves, nothing ever stays still. But I feel that you're feeling that things have changed and shift for the better. And that's probably because you've gone through something where you've done an awful lot of work on yourself. So let's see. And as I said that, the Eight of Pentacles flew out, so it's just confirmation to me from Spirit that you have worked very hard on yourself, because that's what the Eight of Pentacles is about. So Scorpio, let's see what's in your soulmate's headspace for you. Thank you, Spirit. Well, we have the King of Wands. So this is lovely. They know what they want, and that's you. They're very focused on this sun. They're very intently looking at this sun. They very much know what they want. It's wands are symbolic of, passions and desires and creativity. They're in a good space. You can see with the expression on his face, that's what I'm getting. They're in a good space, with you. They're relaxed. His hand is very loosely sort of on his lap. The King of Wands, I love the King of Wands because they do know what they want. They're very aware of it. I think they can be a little bit of a chameleon sometimes, but in a good way. They can be, in any group of people, they can adapt and be all things to all people, which is a really lovely gift as well. So they're very fluid. If that makes sense. Okay, so now let's look at what's in their heart space for you. And they're looking at that the Three of Pentacles as well. And what's just flown out is the Ace of Pentacles. This is gorgeous reading. So with the Ace, it's something that's very much divinely guided, divinely protected. It's something from Spirit. You both have been. On the bottom of the deck, by the way, is the Two of Cups. So this is beautiful. The Ace of Pentacles is something very solid, a solid offer, a solid foundation. It's the cornerstone, of the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so this is what they want to offer you. They want to be that rock for you, that person that you can depend on. And they're very passionate about that. You bring out in them that nurturing feeling. that wanting to care for you. You know, this is the path they want to go on with you. And there's roses here in manifestations. You know, roses represent that manifestations as well. They want to go on this journey with you. The hedge for me also represents there are things yet unseen, but it's part of your journey, and the journey the path goes through this hedge. There are things on the other side of that, but it's a beautiful card, the Ace of Pentacles, and it's one that you both are following your heart, your soul at the moment, which is just lovely, lovely, lovely to see. So let's see their intentions towards you, because that was in their heart space. Thank you, Spirit. The Knight of Wands. So they're wanting to come in, okay? They're wanting to come in. They're wanting to declare how they feel. Now, because they're a knight in this, in their headspace, they're your king, okay? But they're coming forward as a knight. So they may feel, and this is part of their love and self-worth, they may not feel they have enough to offer you. They want to offer you this Ace of Pentacles. They know, they feel it, something they want to do. But they're feeling the Knight of Wands. That there's a little bit of nervousness about the Knight. Do you see his face? This is almost a big sort of gulp that he's doing. But this is good because it's bringing them out of their comfort zone. You know, you are bringing them out of perhaps how they've been in relationships before, where they haven't been able to express themselves. But they want to, and they're very determined. You see here with his toe curled in, they're very determined. There's three pyramids in the background there. So, you know, that for me says that there has been maybe past lives between you, or it could be just other relationships they've had in the past that have sort of closed up, and they've learnt from them, and they've moved on from that. So let's see now advice from Spirit for you. Just make some space for that card. Thank you. If you can hear my fan, it's because it's very hot here in England. Don't normally have to have fans, but it is extremely hot today, which is lovely. There we are. So this is advice from Spirit. You've got the Seven of Wands. Okay, so first of all, with the Seven, it means that you've got Spirit around you, as you always do. Your guides are around you. So that's number one. Number two is it's about being determined. It's about your knowing, okay? It's about you being determined about following your knowing and what's in your heart and what's in your soul. And it's about standing from that higher self place. From your higher self is your soul. So it's about listening to that knowing and not listening, not getting involved in other people's opinions, other people's thoughts and feelings of things, about things, if you feel that those opinions are coming from their own cloudy lens of life. You understand what I mean by that? You know, when somebody talks to you from a soul-to-soul basis, that's lovely, that's beautiful, because your soul listens. And if it's done from a place of love, obviously listen. But where you feel it's done from a place of negativity or upset or people's own opinions of things, you stand determined, my darling. You know what's in your heart. That's represented by the green here. So let's see what we're going to clarify these cards now, and I'm using my Golden Art Nouveau Tarot deck for this, and we're going to get clarity on the Three of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit, that flew out. So you've got the Ten of Wands. So how this is sort of saying to me and clarifying to me that you've gone through things in the past, and this is why you want this relationship to be very different, okay? The Ten of Wands is about having released things that no longer serve you. It's about being involved in energies that around you that no longer serve you. You recognise that there are things you've had to let go to be where you are today. And you know, people come in and out of our lives for many reasons, and sometimes they don't stay, not necessarily because we're not very fond of them or we love them. It's just simply because their energies are very different to us, and so therefore the universe, it's a protection thing. The universe removes those people from our lives. I don't know if you've gone through that. I'm feeling that you have, and this is why you want to get to this stage of starting afresh and doing it the way it feels right for you. And I think you have, you know, you've come to the end, you've come through the end of a last cycle. and you now, you know, you have your King of Wands there, and you've got your Knight of Wands, and well done you. So you've definitely come through something, you know, where you've, in the past, it's been a lot harder, but, you know, God, universe, always gives us, everything is done, everything is for us. So whatever things that have happened in your past, they've been triggers for you to release things that no longer serve you, and behaviours and past hurt. So let's see the Sun card. This is in your heart space for your soulmate. Thank you. Yes, you've got here the Ace of Wands. I'm going to take both of those cards. You've got the Ace of Wands, which is a lovely, it's another ace, and the Six of Pentacles. So for me, this is beautiful. You know, this is a fresh, new, passionate beginning with somebody, okay? And this time around, it's balanced. You know that it's very important for you that you have a balanced relationship of equal give and take, and their offer coming in to you is balanced. This is what's happening. They may be a little nervous about it, but it's the Ace of Pentacles, the cornerstone of the Three of Pentacles. And because you've got the Six of Pentacles here, it's showing to me that you want to put in, I wouldn't say the work, but you want to do what you need to do for this relationship, with the expectation that whoever you're thinking about is going to do the same. And you're going to want for them what they want for them, and they're going to want for you what you want for you. So that's very, very lovely. And on the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles, which for me is very much about your love of yourself, your self-worth, knowing your worth, knowing that you're a catch, knowing that you've created your own abundance. So this is beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to clarify the King of Wands. This is in their headspace for you. Thank you. So you've got the King of Swords. So bless him, the King of Swords. He does think a lot, the King of Swords, okay? So swords are, obviously, they're symbolic of sometimes battles within us, but I see this King of Wands here that, you know, it's also about clarity and change, and they've gone through something as well. I saw that with the Three Pyramids. They've gone through something as well. They want something different. The King of Swords is much more logical, so, you know, in their headspace, they are thinking very clearly about this, but they want to come to you with truth. That's the blue. They're very grounded with the red, and they want to speak this truth with you, that they are a little nervous. There are lots of leaves around them here. And so for me, that says about being grounded, but about, you know, a tree when it's provides protection, and, you know, the leaves provide protection from say if it's too hot, and but what's beautiful is, you know, they are grounded, they want to speak their truth, they are thinking about this logically, and I'm seeing also in the background, looks to me like a butterfly. They've gone through a transformation process. I'm also seeing here with the little top they have on, I think part of their heart is maybe still slightly closed off, still slightly protected, but it doesn't take much to sort of open that up. So it's just a layer. They're wanting to open up their heart to you. And I'm seeing autumn as well in the cards with the colour of the trees. So I don't know if this is something that may happen in the autumn, or it happened last autumn, but if that means anything to you, then you'll resonate with it. Just flew out to confirm the Ace of Pentacles. You've got the Ten of Pentacles. So this is in their heart space. They know that you are their life path. They know that they can have this Ten of Pentacles with you. I love this Ten of Pentacles in particular. I always see dogs as our souls. They're our best friends. They protect us. They love us. They're in the moment. They're happy in the moment. They know what's around the next corner. And these are your two souls I see together, and they're happy and they're laughing, and they're listening. Do you see here to the old man? That represents the wisdom, what you've learnt in your life past, what you will learn with your soulmate as well. There's great tenderness there. There may be children involved in this, because I can see the little child there, but also for me, that is representing the inner child within us, that, you know, these wonderful soulmate journeys are also to help trigger us to release those inner child hurts that we retain without even realizing. But this is beautiful. I mean, you've got this 3 of Pentacles, you've got the 6 of Pentacles, so you've got the foundation, you've got balance, you've got the cornerstone, the Ace of Pentacles, all leading, this is in their heart space, to this 10 of Pentacles. And on the bottom of the deck, again, as I said that, you've got the Sun card. So this is a destined, beautiful soulmate relationship for you. Which is lovely. Now let's look at the Knight of Wands for you, their intentions towards you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. There we go. Yes. 2 major arcanas you've got Temperance and you've got the Star card. This is their intentions towards you. I mean, Temperance is about patience, but it's all about divine timing as well. This is completely being divinely orchestrated for you, and this is the balancing out again of both your divine masculine and feminine and their divine masculine, divine feminine. This is you two coming together. There is a huge tapestry here with the wings. I kind of feel there's been a huge they brought so much colour to your life, and vice versa. But you know, there's been a lot of things that have happened in your life to bring all of this together. And this life path that you're both on here, do you see? It leads from this balance. It leads to that Sun, which you've got twice now. You've had twice. There may be some, as I said, divine timing. God knows, the universe knows when it's exactly right for us. So if you are listening to this reading because you're not sure what's happening, just know that it's happening in the time and it's meant to happen. And you've also got the Star card, which is that, you know, your hopes and wishes, they're all coming true. Again, divinely guided, divinely protected. Look, see all the stars there as well. And it's about that deep healing. It's about that releasing of things, as I said, that no longer serve you. It's about having gone through amazing transformation, amazing shift and change. I think you have. I think your soulmate, whoever you're thinking about, has done so as well. You've both, up until this point, and I also believe going forward, you, because of this deep healing, I think you're going to do the last bits of letting go together. By pouring out that water, you're releasing emotions that no longer serve you as well. Things that have been a great weight to carry around. So this is beautiful, and again with the eagle there, being guided by your higher selves. And now we're going to, and you're mirroring each other as well. You know, it's very much the Star card I always see as mirroring, because you're looking at the water, and you can see the reflection in the water. And the other thing with the Star card is that it's the ripple effect of actions as well. When you pour away these emotions that no longer serve you, what is the effect that has around you? And I think you've seen as well, by letting go of various things, that actually it's had a very beneficial effect on your relationship with yourself, but also your relationship with others around you. Let's look at the 7 of Wands and advice from Spirit. 10 of Cups. So you've got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. So Spirit is saying, you know, trust your knowing, trust in divine timing, trust this soulmate who is there for you, whoever you're thinking about, if this is resonating with you, because this is what is coming in for you. This 10 of Cups, this 10 of Pentacles, this happy ever after card, your wish fulfillment. And you know, look at the way he's looking at her. It's with such love and adoration, and you both have your arms wide open. You're both it's about being so overflowing with love that you have so much to give others as well. And that rainbow, you know, great hope, great trust, great belief, you know, knowing, which is the next one after that. It's not even hoping and trusting, it's actually knowing something, and you have a knowing about this soulmate. So that is so gorgeous to see. Let me just pull you some oracle cards. I'm using my Psychic Tarot for the Heart, which is kind of like a combination of oracle and tarot. So let's have a look for Scorpio. Thank you for this reading. What messages do you have, Spirit? Okay, so you've got the Emperor here, lead. Okay, so the Emperor is, and I like this Emperor, okay, because this is that darker ego side of all of us. You know, the ego side that has fears and anxieties, and it's in that sort of darker, shadowy side. But actually, this Emperor here, he's lit up by the sun. So this is the masculine side of us, that protective side, that knowing side, the side that sets healthy boundaries, has all this knowledge as well. So let that lead you. If you're very much in the feminine side but if you're more leaning towards the feminine side, and you very well may be listening to this reading, it's about being empathic and intuitive, and the nurturing side as well. But it's about having that knowledge and trusting in that knowledge and knowing what's right for you, and let that lead you. We've all got two wolves inside us. We have the fear wolf and we have the love wolf, the soul wolf. And the wolf that leads the pack is the wolf we feed. So feed your soul wolf, feed your love wolf. Don't feed the fear wolf, because you don't want fear or lack of trust to enter into, you know, a situation like this. And I'm also going to give you there's a couple more that have come out. You've got 21, which is Embrace, which is just wonderful. This is the World card, and the World card is about the end of a cycle, just before a new cycle happens. So this is perfect to see this now here. So the World card is about an ending and a pause before something new comes in, and Spirit's just giving you a little bit of a break at the moment. It's just a little bit of a woof time. It's about understanding as above, down below, understanding about consciously manifesting, understanding about being in the moment. It's about completeness. You've come through something, okay, and something else beautiful and extraordinary, because you have done the work on yourself, because you've healed so much. It's about you stepping into a new vibration, a new cycle. You have attracted this soulmate to you based on the work, on what you've done for yourself, and that is absolutely wonderful. And you've also got here Two of Pentacles, which is about the balance, finding balance. So this for me is very much about you finding the balance between that masculine and feminine side of you, and about understanding that when we come into balance with that, then we have this, you know, self-love, self-worth, and we also set healthy boundaries. And I think you really have done. I've been asked to pull one more card for you. Thank you, Spirit. One more card. There we go. And you've got the Three of Cups here, which is the share the love. So I think you've definitely gone through something. You know, the Three of Cups is about coming into a space of reconciliation. It's also about coming into a space where you have had around you, as I said at the beginning of the reading, soulmates, soul family who have come in for you to help you with this journey. They've helped you with a broken heart in the past. And do you remember I just talked to you about you have so much love to give? You're overflowing with love. You are now in that space, especially when the World card, where you are able to share your experiences and your love for other people who maybe have going through something that you went through as well. So that's absolutely lovely. And on the bottom of the deck, as I'm saying all of that, we have the Sun card one more time. Number 19, the Sun card. That's your enlightenment. That's your knowledge. That's your happiness. That's, you know, that's the colour of, this is all clarity and purity, and you've gone through a beautiful transformation, my darling, and now your soulmate that you have manifested, who is a mirror of you, having gone through things themselves, you have been brought together, and that's just beautiful. So do trust in it, and it will all happen in the timing that it's meant to happen. So trust God in that timing too. So I hope you enjoyed that reading. I hope it resonated with whoever it was meant to resonate with. Have the most beautiful, lovely, sunny rest of the weekend, and the week, and I look forward to catching up with you next weekend. Take care, my darlings. Bye bye.